Hi, so I'm here with,
Caridad Casillas.
and you own...
Kari for short.
Kari, okay. And you were the owner of...
Tender
TLC.
Loving Care, Tender Loving Care Animal Hospital.
Awesome. So what do you do? How'd you get into it? When did you guys start this business?
Okay, we started in 2002, in August of 2002. My husband is a veterinarian, and he wanted to branch away from his father's practice. And he said, I'm ready to open my own practice, and I just supported him. And I said, wonderful, do it. And he said, yeah, we're gonna do it. And I said, wonderful, let's do it. And I've been here ever since. We're going on 20 years.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So let's see. What are some of your biggest challenges that started with opening the business? How did you guys kind of decide on, I want to open not only the vet service, but maybe get the online products going?
Sure. So when we met, when my husband and I met, we were both working for a veterinary practice who was owned by his father. So he's a second generation vet. And eventually he wanted to branch out on his own because he didn't want to work for anybody. And he wanted to be able to go above and beyond in practicing medicine the way he saw fit as a doctor. And I completely supported him in that. And that was the end goal, is being your own boss and owning your own place. And everything else evolved from that point going forward. So it just took that concrete idea of, I don't want anybody to tell me what to do, how to do it, when to come, when to leave. I want to have full control. And so opening your own practice gives you that opportunity. And once we reached that conviction, it was like step after step. Find the location, business license, everything just fell into place. So once we built momentum, we discovered what we needed to do to acquire everything, take those steps, and get it done. It was really that easy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So Baldwin Park. Why Baldwin Park?
So we thought to ourselves, where can we be that we can provide a huge service to the community, offering high quality medicine at their affordable prices, at prices that they could afford. So we developed a marketing plan that would serve our community, but also help us financially. So we chose Baldwin Park in order to create a relationship with the community that they can trust for veterinary care. And that's why we chose Baldwin Park. And that's why we've been here thriving for almost 20 years.
That was a great answer. Thank you so much. Yeah, so being in Baldwin Park, you said you're almost established, right? Because you have the doctor retiring and you guys are kind of...
Yeah.
So how do you get the word out? How do you get people to come to TLC?
Well, for us, a lot of it has to do with word of mouth. Word of mouth has made us that busy already that we have to be careful with marketing. It's a little bit different when you have this rock star that people end up discovering.
Yeah.
The doctor and the staff who really cares. We're Tender Loving Care for a reason. Because when people have a pet and something is wrong with their pet, I want them to be able to look us up and say, where can I take my baby, to Tender Loving Care? That's what I need. I need Tender Loving Care. And so just the name alone says it all sometimes. The name really says it all, and I make sure I hire a staff that can always reiterate that and confirm that.
That's very important, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. How about online? Any online marketing that you do?
Yeah,
I'm sure
we
you
have a website.
Okay.
And when people call in, I say, please feel free to look at our website, get to learn more about us, more about what we do. Other than word of mouth, we have done some marketing with postcards going out in the mail, which have been really helpful. Flyers. We do promotions. We'll do like magazine promotions for schools, newspapers for schools, the phone book, which is dated now, but we used to do phone book. commercials we've done, and like I said, the word of mouth is our biggest promoter, our biggest marketer, yeah.
That's really cool. So I kind of want to segue now into the products that you guys sell. Could you describe exactly, because I know I saw on the website supplements, I believe some doggy treats.
I said, Doc, we got to get our own products, we've got to put our head together, you know, and Doc had all these great, wonderful ideas. And of course, he's the doctor, so he knew exactly what he wanted to do, what he wanted to put in our products. And I said, we need something to give our clients before they go to the pet stores and make their situation worse. Let's make a manure cleaner that we know is going to work, that they can get over the counter without a prescription.
Okay.
Okay? And start there. If you're going to start there, use this that has been formulated by a veterinarian to help your pet. And can be relatively affordable. It's not a professional product, but it's for professional use.
That's super cool. I mean, I wasn't even aware that all these.
So we developed the vitamins, which are V treats. You want to give your dog a treat, give him a treat that's going to benefit life, not strip away from it.
Wow.
Because most dogs get sick from treats. Too many treats.
Yeah.
Too many treats for anyone is bad.
It's not healthy. Yeah.
So let's give them something that will help, right? So we developed the V treats. The V Skin, the V Shampoo, which is amazing. All these products serve a purpose, and they are there to create relief and longevity in any pet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, distribution side, how are you getting these out to your customers?
Well, we have our neighboring vets that come on board and they're like, hey, you know, these products are great, and they love them. All of our neighboring, we just know the vets all around here. There's a huge camaraderie here. They love Dr. Casillas. We have a lot of respect for everyone around, all of the vets around here. And they, you know, carry our products whenever they can, whenever they say, hey, here's the product.
That's awesome.
I have to be more consistent with that. But, and then his father's practices, he has several practices in LA County who they carry our products as well.
Great.
But really, they're on our website, they're on Amazon, and they are here.
Okay.
They are here, so that's how we distribute them.
So Amazon online versus here, what would you say are your biggest sellers?
Well, of course, we want them to buy them from practices. So if anyone buys our products from a practice, they're going to spend half the cost of what they spend on Amazon.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And we do it that way specifically to make sure we get clients. First and foremost, we want clients to develop a relationship with their trusting vet. That's the goal. Animals need vet care. They need professional vet care. And we don't want to take away from that with these products, like some products do, or try to, people think that, oh, I don't need to see a vet, I just got a shampoo to do the trick. And, you know, we don't want to give them that falsehood that doesn't take the place of a vet visit. But we do want to share a product that will help if that's all they can afford.
Okay, that's great.
What's a typical day at work for you? What's your favorite part about your job and your least favorite?
Okay. The typical day for me is seeing at least 40 to 50 clients with at least 50 to 55 pets per day. In and out, it's getting them in, seeing the pet, doing a thorough exam, treating the pet, doing whatever necessary that we need to do to provide relief for every pet that walks in that door, and to provide security for every client that walks in that door, and establishing a relationship with every single client that walks in that door to let them know that we are the kind of vet practice that they can trust for the long haul, for the life of their pet. Okay, that's a typical day for me. The least thing that I like is the amount of propaganda of the business side of things. The miscommunications that occur, the ones that we're not able to help.
Yeah.
Euthanasias.
Oh, yeah.
Because of a huge amount of neglect for animals.
So as manager and co-founder of TLC, what advice would you give to college students or to yourself 10 or 15 years ago?
10 or 15 years ago?
Yeah, or before you started.
Before I started. You know, I'm a fly off the cuff kind of girl. And I've always been that way. Any kind of advice I would have been able to give myself 15 years ago would have probably been never take anything personal.
Okay.
Never take anything personal and never assume anything.
Awesome. I just want to thank you so much for letting us interview you today. Your answers were fantastic. You really gave us a good insight into your business and your practice. And I really appreciate what you're doing for your community. It's been awesome to talk to you today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.